So yeah, shall we dive into overdrive, so to speak, and introducing the Baller from GigarMedics. GigarMedics are some folks that we met at TPE 23, and the Baller is a highly interesting, very innovative method to clip your cigar. Uses a rolling type ball that is in the video that we shot with the folks, and you can see it kind of manipulate here from the inside. As it turns, that little pointed, well, not quite pointed, but a little bit of a almost a point to it, begins to cut into the end of your cigar, and this allows for quite the interesting method of cutting. You'll notice that I can only go so far with this torpedo style, and it just takes the very end of that, and the roller aspect kind of clipped it at a bit of an angle. But as was demonstrated at TPE, you can continue with the cut until you get the diameter that you desire. So that's kind of giving us a very interesting cut on this. I need to put this at a little bit of an angle, and with all of that said, we will go into later. We'll go into the Humidimeter Pro, made also by GigarMedics, to test the actual humidity of an individual stick. So with a lot of that said, we can next go into a bit of a light. And when you know it, we're going to have to reevaluate. Seem to be a little low on gas. There you go. Stand by. So now Jonathan Drew and his crew, came through. Okay, a little bit of poetic justice there from TPE with a very interesting lighter. Haven't seen this design yet, where the cap actually flips up as you deploy the lever, which is also the lighting lever. Lighting lever, a whole bunch of rhyming words there. Jonathan Drew and his crew came through with a lever lighter. Now, this Petromino as the uncle would have said, beautiful. Now you'll notice a bit of a divot, almost, if you will, at the end of the cigar where it was cut. In my case, it wasn't completely even. That may just be a matter of calculating exactly how the baller needs to be angled in order for the cutting part of the baller to catch appropriately. And again, you can kind of, make the cut a little bigger and bigger as you go. One dynamic feature is that it appears that this may require a little more attention, maybe a small brush to get into the interior area to remove the flakes from the mechanism. But again, you can see how that mechanism works, how there's a central pin on the springs, or there's a central pin from the double plungers that holds the baller part of this, which basically starts off as a ball bearing. Starts off as a bearing from what I remember, in order to make that cut. And an interesting cut to say the least. Not quite a V, not quite a straight guillotine, but very nice. Salute. And take care.